Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Web Gear Review. I am your host. Today we would like to take a look at a third pattern rifle rod cleaning case during the Vietnam era. Okay, now this case is very similar to the World War II case, and we'll take a look at that, the one that was used during Korean World War II, and we will take a look at that, kind of a little quick comparison in this video also. But anyway, the nomenclature on this thing here is case cleaning rod M1. It has the number on it, 5506573. This is all stamped on the back of this case right here. Now, one thing I want you to notice is the addition of the 550 number, because other than that, this 6573 number is the same number that was used on the World War II one. So obviously the 550 number is a post Korean War number that was put on these things, and it did change just a little bit. So anyway, let's get back to this thing here. But anyway, on the front of this thing, it is stamped MRT, which stands for mildew resistant retardant, and it's dated 1963. Okay, 1963 was just a little bit before the Vietnam War fired up. And this thing here is pretty heavy and thick. But anyway, the moist climate in the Vietnam War and in the jungles and stuff, the soldiers really needed to keep their rifles clean. So a soldier could carry this in his bag with a little bit of a grease and some gun oil and cleaner, bore cleaner, and he could keep his machine gun weapon clean. Okay, these were not used on the M16s and stuff like that. These were for the 30 caliber guns. But anyway, let's move on. The most obvious changes to this pouch from the World War I is that buckle. See, that's like the buckle you see on an M1941 haversack for the Marine Corps. Look at that. See, now look at the old buckle on the World War II one. See, it has the old steel buckle. This has the metal stamping buckle right here. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. We'll pull it out, okay? Like I said, it's virtually the same. It has the M1910 type of hanger still on it, okay? It still has the 3 slots right here. I don't know how good you're going to see them, but it still has the 3 slots that you can slide your rods down into, and it still has the pocket to put your accessories into, okay? But however, it did grow 3/4 of an inch longer, and it did get 1/4 inch wider from the World War II version. See there, it got a little longer and a little wider. And of course, the only kit I have is the M8 kit that I have for the cleaning rods that come in my World War II set. But basically, this is virtually the same type of set. Now, like I told you in the other video with the World War II set, is that there was 3 different sections of rods that could fit in here, depending on what type of weapon you was carrying. But anyway, in Vietnam, they were still using the 1919 A4 Browning machine gun, the A5 and the A6. They used the A5 on a lot of the river boats and riverine craft. And some of the ARVN troops were still using the BAR. In fact, the U.S. troops used these machine guns early on during the Vietnam War, and that would be why you would see these cleaning kits in the Vietnam War. And once the M60 began to come in and take over, these Browning machine guns were simply passed over to the ARVN troops. And, of course, some of the ARVN and others still carried the M1 carbine in the Vietnam War. But anyway, thanks for watching the Web Gear Review. If you get anything out of this content, share, like, and subscribe if you would. That might really help me out. Thanks for watching the Web Gear Review.